So I created this beautiful black and pink eye look using the Juvia's Place Sweet Pinks palette and the Makeup by Mario Neutrals palette. Starting off with shade 6 out of the Makeup by Mario palette. Starting in the crease, and I'm just working it up to the brow. Now picking up shade 5 out of the Juvia's Place palette and just applying the shade on the front half of the lid, just leaving a little space on this outer corner for the black shade. Now picking up shade 12 from the Makeup by Mario palette. Now I'm just applying that to the outer V of the eye. Now that I have all my colors laid down, we're going to start blending. I'm going to go into shade 10 out of the Makeup by Mario palette. I'm going to place this directly on top of the black shade, and I'm going to start blending out the black shade with that brown shade. Just going to start buffing it, and I am going to bring it around over top on that pink just to buff out the top of that pink just a little bit. I'm just going to repeat everything, and I'm going to go into shade 6 from Makeup by Mario palette and blend out the top of that dark brown shade. Going back in with the Juvia's Place pink shade. Going back in with the black shade from the Makeup by Mario palette, and this is where I'm going to start buffing in the pink and the black shade, just switching back and forth between the pink and the black brush, just blending the two together. And going back in with the brown shade out of the Makeup by Mario palette and blending everything out one more time. Now I'm going in with the lightest shade out of the Makeup by Mario palette, and I'm using that on the brow bone. Go back in with the very first blending brush, not adding anything to it, just blending everything out one more time. So I popped on a half lash. I got the rest of my makeup done. Let's go in, finish the lower lash line. I'm going to take the Makeup by Mario black shade. I'm going to put that on the lower lash line, but only halfway. Same brush, just going into that pink shade out of Juvia's Place, and I'm going to put that under the front half of the lower lash line. Going in with a small flat brush, going into this lightest shimmer shade, and I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner. Sparkle is unreal. It is so beautiful. This is one of my favorite black and pink looks to create.